Yes, I promise I will call you as soon as I get the results. Yes, I am aware that hospitals are a hotbed of infection. Thank you, Mammy. A couple of weeks ago, I had a minor heart incident. I am fine, but just to be safe, I'm having
bir şey mi olacak ki?
which is when they inject dye to make sure there's no blockage. It's no big deal.
We're not worried.
No.
If something were to happen, which it's not,
Gonna.
I would turn our bedroom into a shrine to Claire.
Wow.
And this room into a hall of magic.
Luke, please stop taking appliances apart.
I'm making something.
You're unmaking something.
Because I'm giving my notice today.
Wait, what?
But wouldn't we rather have toast that's already buttered?
I love that you're asking these kinds of questions.
If only the springs were stronger, the toast would be catapulted into the pool of butter.
Really strong springs, like the ones in your mattress?
You're unbelievable.
What do you mean you're quitting? Your manager just started letting you open and close the store.
It's boring. And Jennifer said that I could get a job at the jewelry store.
Honey, you need to learn to stick with things. You just got the big keys.
Where's the coffee pot?
Oh, you mean the soon-to-be coffee bot?
Luke,
I need caffeine today.
you can have juice. How late were you at that party last night?
Oh, please. She snuck in at 10 and spent all night reading under the covers with a flashlight.
Alex, what have I told you about staying out past your curfew?
I need to do it more often.
Exactly. You need to learn to have some fun. You are going on that spring break trip with Nicole.
No, I can't. I have to study for the PSAT.
Wow! Luke! Phil, talk to your children.
All right, everybody listen up. Haley, you're not quitting. You're resigning. It sounds better.
No,
Alex, you have all of spring break to lock yourself in your room and study.
No.
And Luke, coffee bot is a non-starter. But I do like the idea of popcorn kernels in the pancake batter so they self-flip.
Stop talking. Step away from the children.
¿Quién es el hombre más hermoso de esta casa? ¿Ah? Ay, perdón. ¿Quién es el otro hombre más hermoso de esta casa?
Ne diyor acaba?
Huh?
I'm telling you how handsome you are.
Oh, well, next time tell me in English so I don't miss it.
You're forgetting all your Spanish. You never practice.
Perdóname, mami, soy embarazada.
You just told me that you're pregnant.
Congratulations, you're glowing.
Really? That's what you're wearing?
Really? That's how you talk to your meal ticket? Besides, those snobs don't care what I wear, as long as I bring my checkbook.
Today I have an interview with the Dryden Academy. It's only the most prestigious prep school around. Their school song has 36 verses, and I know all of them. Settle in.
Oh.
And the reason you're not bringing...
He says that I make him nervous, that I care too much. That's why I'm not even allowed to bring him to his haircuts anymore.
I never went to private school. Hell, I never even finished college, and look at me. At Danish Edge Estate cost $6. I didn't even blink.
I've always felt out of place in public school. Like a lone petunia in an onion patch.
You felt out of place. Let me tell you something about your prep school buddies. When I was younger, I had a job checking coats at a country club. These smug rich kids used to waltz in there and throw their coats at me, like I was nothing. That was before your high-tech fabrics. They weighed a ton. You see that scar?
The one you got in the war?
That's what I tell people. I caught the scalloped edge of a Burberry duffel coat toggle. Still not sure there isn't a piece in there.
Kids will always want to quit when things get hard if you let them. This is a girl who was kicked out of college. The least she can do is stick it out at a little... Wait, Phil.
Sorry. Look, all we can do is give Haley the time to find out who she is.
Or we could save that time and I could tell her who she is.
Let me know how that works out.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, but my TV doesn't work and you're all I've got. I'm Norman.
Good to meet you, Norman. What are you in for?
Triple bypass.
Awesome. And it sounded like you were agreeing with my parenting style, so please, continue.
Well, I've raised 3 kids, and the main thing I learned is you have to let them be who they are.
Thank you, Norman.
Just because he's behind a curtain doesn't make him a wizard.
Dad, I made you this necklace. It's good for healing.
There's no scientific evidence to back that up, Dad.
I married a doctor.
I have 3 degrees.
Girls, where's your little brother? He didn't get his arm stuck in a vending machine again, did he?
Are you getting this?
They sound just like our kids, and they all got together to visit their dad, who apparently did a pretty good job raising them.
Please, he sounds like an old hippie.
A wise, insightful old hippie, a Jeff Bridges hippie.
Hey, Dad. There he is. Look at that sharp suit.
Oh my God, Luke gets huge.
You've seen this. I wore it to Angela's wedding.
Oh, yeah,
it's just like the one I had made for my little Jonathan.
Okay, Mrs. Dompey. Time for your prep.
Okay.
See what happens when parents get out of the way? Weddings, babies, sharp suits. Might want to wheel her by the burn unit. She just got scorched.
Wait, you made a suit for Jonathan? He's a cat.
He's a hairless stray. He needs the suit for warmth. You know that thing all of your husbands eventually stop feeling for you?
I did not come here to be insulted. I came here for Dad. Dad, I need $500.
How can you need money? You have 4 divorce settlements.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not some sad, lone exorcist.
Archivist. I'm an archivist.
Ugh, this arguing. I might as well just stay in court. Please be a lawyer. Please be a lawyer.
How'd it go?
I got probation plus time served. Suck it.
Oh, maybe now you'll stop siphoning electricity off the grid with a meat hook.
Hey, look at me for a second. When you die alone in your bed, Jonathan's going to eat you. Lily, time for Girls' Day.
We've always tried to make sure that Lily has a feminine influence in her life.
Because I'm sure it is so difficult for her to be around so much masculine energy all the time.
Yeah, and recently she's been asking a lot of questions about the female body, and we are not exactly experts, so we just sit on them. We decided to call them the big guns.
Hola.
Hi, Gloria. Lily is so excited for Girls' Day.
Yeah, but don't keep her all afternoon. You know how we miss her.
Okay.
When am I going to get real boobs?
Okay, so we'll see you whenever.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, just have a really great time.
Vamos, mami, vamos. So we'll do a little shopping, we can have our pretty nails done, and our pretty hair. Do you think that's fun?
Yeah!
And you know what the best part of having a girls' day is? That you can ask me anything you want.
Did you know I'm gay?
This is lucky. At 2 o'clock, the school's award-winning bell players will be performing a medley of Civil War drinking songs.
What do they call it? Unhappy hour?
Interesting. This was an all-boys academy when it was established in 1901. Thank God they went away from that tradition, huh?
Yeah, I bet the place is one giant orgy now.
Hey, please.
Hey, you want to grab a coat?
Grab your own coat, college boy.
I meant for you. They want us all to wear a school blazer for the tour. Get the whole driving experience.
Right. I'm sorry, but...
Hello, parents, prospective Norsemen, welcome. Our tour will begin in this direction with the view of our renowned equestrian center.
Ooh.
Took me right back to 40 years ago. Candy-ass preppies with too many privileges. You know what I hated most about those guys? They all had these little noses. What is that?
To your left, the world-class Campbell Observatory. Now, of course, if it's stars of the Hollywood kind that you like, our award-winning theater is just here, where this June Miss Nicole Kidman will be appearing in Picnic.
Okay, gun to my head. Maybe I was a tiny bit jealous of those guys back then. With their cars and their...
Domna.
Fancy hair products. Your Brill creams and your VO5s.
We'll now take a short break where you're free to explore the treasures of our rare book library.
You know what was a rare book in my school library? One that didn't have genitals drawn all over it. Who am I kidding? I wanted what those kids had then, and 40 years later, I still wanted it. Manny, write down what they said about the library. The library will ask you about that in the interview. And get the lid out. We don't want to miss the bell players. Excuse me.
But she's so young. Do you really think that she already...
I knew when I was 5.
Everybody knew when you were 5.
Not true. Not everyone knew until I threw myself my second 5th birthday party.
Come on, Lily is not gay. It's probably just a phase. Oh.
Ya çok donuyor abi ya. Niye böyle ki? Bu kadar donmaması lazım.